All Business Media presents the Professionals Roundtable. Hear what's hot in the professional world. Timely topics to propel your career to the next level. Professionals Roundtable with Robert Wetham, exclusively on All Business Media.
Welcome back to the show. My next guest is based in Chandler, Arizona, but can work anywhere in the world via the beautiful internet. She is a pain specialist at Butterfly Blessings for You. Please welcome Melissa Friesen to the show. Hi, Melissa.
Hello. Great to be with you.
How you doing today?
Great. Wonderful. Yep. I'm in sunny Arizona. So
beautiful sunny Arizona. Well, how warm is it out there right now?
It's been getting up to about, I'd say, 100 to 105 already.
That's a hot day, but you're kind of used to that now at this point, right?
Yeah. We had a cool front a couple weeks ago, and I think we're done with the cool weather. We're into our hot season now for the next 5 to 6 months.
All right. Well, people can get through the hot season with Butterfly Blessings for You, mind, body mentor, also a holistic health coach and pain specialist. Tell us a little bit about what you do, Melissa.
Yeah, so my coaching and mentoring is unique in that I utilize a form of energy work called the body code. And the body code is where we identify and correct imbalances that can cause emotional and physical pain for people. So the human body has a powerful ability to heal itself if the conditions are right. So making those conditions right is part of what I do. So in a nutshell.
Okay. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the reasons why people are coming to you?
Okay. So I work with people in chronic pain to help them have a more quality life. So I help them figure out what's keeping them from their career, a promotion, or the relationship and happy life that they want. So I work with them together to shorten the time and reduce the devastation of their pain. So I started my company and do what I do because of what I had to go through with my own pain. I lived with chronic pain, back pain, for 15 years, and in my original diagnosis was told I would never be able to do many of the activities I loved, like playing tennis and skiing again, which was devastating to me at that time in my life. And I don't want anyone to go through what I did for so many years.
Yeah, that's rough. That being told that you can't do something that you love to do is pretty devastating.
Yeah, so, I can share a little bit more, a shortened version of my story if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be terrific.
Yeah, so when I was first diagnosed, of course, I was shocked and super upset because I went to my doctor at the age of 29, and I'm now, in my early 50s, and I was in excruciating pain, and he told me that I had ruptured several discs, and I would never be able to, do a lot of the activities that I loved. And I was a collegiate gymnast, and I was active in many other sports besides tennis and skiing. I did softball and weightlifting, and I couldn't really imagine living my life any other way. So, like most people that get this kind of diagnosis, I felt fear, anxiety, confusion all at the same time. And so despite what he told me, I did do a lot of these activities, and over the years, my pain increased to a point where I was forced to give up my passion. And I thought once I stopped doing these activities that my pain would go away. But much to my surprise, the pain did not go away. Then the emotions of panic, overwhelm, and distress kicked in. My doctors at that time told me my only option was surgery, which I was adamantly against, but I was determined to become, pain-free or have a better quality of life. So I started reading and researching, determined to find answers, and I learned many things about what was causing or making my pain worse. And I learned a lot about the new pain science. And I'm free of pain now because of what I learned and the actions I took and the changes I made. And so, again, I don't want anyone else to suffer like I did, and that's why I started my business, Butterfly Blessings for You.
Okay, understood. Very good. So, where do you see yourself going in the future? What are some of your goals?
Yeah, well, I want to continue to have a steady stream of clients who are free of chronic pain and happy again, and continuing to make a difference in the lives of the people I work with. So that's really my goal. I lived with pain for so long, and I just don't want other people to have that. That's kind of why I pursued my profession. My original inspiration, though, came from my mom. She was diagnosed with cancer, and I was trying to save her, so I started researching alternative medicine. In the process of helping her, I ended up helping myself be free of chronic pain. So my motivation today with my professional work is to help people be free of pain, whether it's emotional or physical, and to just get on with their lives, because pain affects everything. your daily life, your career, your relationships. It consumes your every thought.
So then let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How does emotional pain and spiritual pain, how does that correlate with physical pain?
Well, most physical pain actually stems from emotional pain, from a trapped emotion. So we're all energy bodies. We have a physical body and an energy body, and everything is made of energy. And that's a scientific fact. So even our emotions have energy. So these emotions get trapped in our body. It's called, we call it emotional baggage. So that's what the body code does. It helps to get rid of this emotional baggage that's actually causing our pain. And there's a whole bunch of pain science behind this as well. I can't really get into it all because I could take an hour just explaining the pain science behind it. But most pain is not coming from this, scoliosis or this ruptured disc or this MRI that you look at and get, freaked out about. Most pain comes from trapped emotions and imbalances in our body, because true health really is just about, being balanced. Even the most ancient concepts and ideas involving health and staying well revolve around this concept, and how balanced your body is determines how healthy you are. So any issue you may have, whether it's emotional, mental, or physical, stems from an imbalance of some kind. So in order to regain your health, your body needs help to eliminate all these imbalances, and that's what the body code does. Okay. It's simple, it's effective, and it can be done virtually anywhere in the world because energy has no boundaries. That's why, I do my work through Zoom video conferencing, which can take me anywhere in the world to work with people.
All right, so why don't you let my audience know the best way to get in contact with you if they would like more information from you?
Yeah, so you can go to my website or my email address, which are very similar. It's butterflyblessings, 4, and the letter U.com. And you can go to the contact section. And then my email is the same thing, butterflyblessings, 4U, at cox.net, which is cox.net. So it's butterflyblessingsforyou.com or butterflyblessingsforyou at cox.net. And I did have something I wanted to offer people, if I'm allowed to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I have a special 30-minute session by donation only, so you can determine the amount you would like to pay. And you can go to bit.ly, which is bit.ly, bit.ly/by-donation, all lower letters. And you can set up a 30-minute session with me to experience the body code at whatever price you would like to determine.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So, Melissa Friesen, thank you for coming on the program. I appreciate your time, and good luck to you moving forward.
Thank you.
This is the Professionals Roundtable, All Business Media FM. We will be right back after this.
All Business Media presents the Professionals Roundtable. Hear what's hot in the professional world. Timely topics to propel your career to the next level. Professionals Roundtable with Robert Wetham, exclusively on All Business Media.
It's Thursday night, and you're grabbing drinks with some friends. Started off with a pitcher for the table, which quickly becomes 2. There's pool. And there's the photo booth.
All right, everybody squeeze in. Say cheese!
Followed naturally by an order of wings. And another.
Can we get some extra ranch sauce?
Then there's the ceremonial nightcap.
So what are we doing this weekend?
And lastly, it's back to the car, which, if you're buzzed, could be the most expensive night of your life. Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.